Christ the reason for my living, my very breath, my all in all. Christ the source of my thanksgiving, my salvation and my song. I found it all in you. I found it all in you. Everything I ever want, everything I ever need, I found it all in you. Christ the gift and Christ the giver, the only one who satisfies. Christ my friend and Christ my Savior, the only way, the truth, the life. I found it all in you. I found it
morning, church. The word for today, rules for being a good guest. Proverbs 25 verse 17. Don't visit your neighbors too often or you will wear out your welcome.
Sometimes as Christians, we fall into the trap of focusing exclusively on book stuff like word of baptism, spiritual gifts, and the second coming of Christ. As a result, we end up neglecting the seemingly small things like common courtesy. But the Bible speaks about courtesy, and if it's in there, it's important. Benjamin Franklin quipped that fish and visitors stink after 3 days. This may explain why Solomon said, "Don't visit your neighbors too often, or you will wear out your welcome." When your host yawns for the 10th time, looks at his wife and says, "Well, darling, let's go to bed so these nice people can go home. You know you've outworn your welcome. Surely everybody knows that." You can say no. They don't. That's why God addresses it in His Word. Here are 10 rules for being a good guest. Number 1, be considerate of the other person's time.
Number 2, don't interrupt when someone else is talking.
Number 3, don't dominate the conversation.
Number 4, don't arrive too early or stay too late. Number 5, set an appointed time for visits. Even good friends like in advance notice.
Number 6, be courteous and congenial without being patronizing.
Number 7, be honest about the limits for your visits and make sure it's concise with others people's schedules.
Number 8, help your host or hostess clean up after the meal.
Number 9, for visits lasting more than a day, take your host out to eat at least one meal. 10, send a thank you note
or email expressing your appreciation for the gift of their time and kindness.
If you want to make friends and keep them, abide by these rules.